Hi, Len. We are here at Natural Products Expo West, and we're discovering all the amazing trends, finding out what's new, and we'll be updating everybody on that. But I also want to talk to you about Naturally Informed. We are going on
We're into five.
into year 5 that we've been doing this. It actually started when Expo West 2020 was canceled due to COVID. We launched into this education platform, and we've been doing it ever since. So, tell me about it. What are some highlights? What's been the good news?
The good news is we hit a white space in the marketplace. We timed it perfectly. The real life events were going away and we did it virtually and we learned how to do it really, really well. And we're on topic and we're delivering high quality content. We do an editorial review of it. It's non-promotional and we've got great partners and sponsors that have come aboard and they're really great topics.
Indeed. And we're bringing in some of the top experts in the industry and beyond to offer perspective. So it's been great to bring so many voices into the conversation and to get so many new perspectives and to just always every year we're looking at what are going to be the hot topics, right? So we're really staying on the pulse of things and bringing that continued education.
Absolutely. And it's so rewarding. And the feedback that we get is that we're delivering the content. We've got the right engagement. Naturally Informed is not going anywhere. It's getting stronger.
Yeah, and I think it's really interesting because we had that moment, right, when live events started to come back. That we're like, are people going to continue to want this education regularly on the, online format? And people do. There's so much of a demand for the education and for it to be so current that you don't want to wait once a year for a trade show. You want to be continuously, getting the latest.
And they may zip in and out, but they're going to come back and it's available on demand.
Yeah.
And so, no, it's a very, very worthwhile, validating thing.
All right.
And you're a great partner.
As are you. And we've got a good one coming up in just a few weeks.
Yes.
You want to talk about this is your wheelhouse, right?
So we're doing the microbiome, and the microbiome is a hot topic. I mean, we're here at Expo. We know that there's prebiotics, probiotics, postbiotics, gut formulas, and beyond the gut formulas and gut brain. All of that is going to be the topic set March at the end of March for our Microbiome Naturally Informed event. And we've got a lineup of speakers and experts that are off the charts. One that I'm personally really, really pleased with is Jack Gilbert from Southern California. Not University of Southern California, but from Southern California. Just a pioneer and legend and a vision in the microbiome space. And there's other speakers.
Absolutely. I'm excited for Paula Simpson. She'll be joining us as a keynote talking about the skin microbiome. So always good to hear about the latest there. It's going to be deep dives into a lot of science, all the trends, great insights. And I think with microbiome, it's like you just have to constantly be learning. We could probably do one a month, but we'll hold off on that for now.
There's a lot of ground to cover, and postbiotics are hot. Fiber and prebiotics are hot. You've got specific niches like women's health. There's good science there. Performance health, like sports performance. You have that. You've even got things like fermented foods, and there's some emergence that's there. It's really going to be 3 wonderful days.
And you touched on additional topics that we're going to take a deep dive in beyond the microbiome. And we've really been hearing a lot. It's day 1 here at Expo West, but we've been hearing a lot about health span, which we're going to cover in depth later in the year in Naturally Informed. Women's wellness, huge topic, and we're doing that in June. And then we'll also be looking at the supply chain. So a lot coming up in 2026 for Naturally Informed.
Absolutely. And I just finished a conversation maybe an hour ago, time's a blur here. And we were talking about delivery technologies and the need for clarity on the delivery technologies and for transparency in them. And so we're right on that. That's part of our supply chain one that we have in September. So we've got the right topics. We've got excellent speakers. And again, we've got excellent sponsors. And I have an excellent co-host.
As do I. Thank you, Len. All right. So we'll see you naturallyinformed.net. You can see the program, see everything that we have coming up, reserve your spot. Of course, we would love to see you there. And we'll be keeping you naturally informed.